Well, hi everybody. Welcome to another Whumping Updates. I'm your host, Crash Smash 01, and will you join me for a little bit of coffee today? Uh, I had some coupons at Wendy's, so I ordered some coffee and breakfast this morning. So welcome to the video. We got a little tiny bit to talk about. Both on kind of the streaming end of things, as well as the YouTube side of things. So, I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update. So, not a whole lot. This one's kind of actually be a rather short update for once. So just bear with me. First things first, on the YouTube side of things. We finally got the ending recorded, for the most part, for the 4th of July Bunker Buster special, which is now 2 months late. And don't worry, there will be a joke or two about that in the video. But the reason why this particular episode of Crashbox has taken so long is because the editing process for this is not only been super long, and we recorded so much footage and had so much fun during 4th of July weekend, but I really wanted to make it actually like super special, and with the way the video is actually been worked on, and I can even give you kind of an accurate timestamp right now as of the recording of this. The video itself right now, with everything edited, is well over 45 minutes long. And that's not even adding the grand finale stuff that's been recorded for it. So, this is gonna be at least just scratching over an hour long. So, I've been really taking my time with this special. So, we're near the end of it. And as such, hopefully expect it to come out within the next couple weeks. I really want to get it done by the end of September. Because I was aiming to get it done by the end of August, because then I can make a joke saying like, it's only a month and a half late. It's not a big deal. That's typical, production fare. But 2 months late is kind of pushing it for me, at least for my standards. So expect the 4th of July special to come out in the next couple weeks. And then, production is being worked on right now with episode 5 of Crashbox. The 4th of July special is kind of more like a one-off special, or like a bonus episode, so yeah. But here's what's going to be cool about the 5th episode. The 5th episode is actually going to be a kind of unique one. We're doing kind of a sketch comedy, stick-to-the-wall variety episode. While the series has always been centered around like a box and a theme, and it's basically a loot crate in video form. What's going to be cool about episode 5 is that I have a bunch of friends that I enlisted the help of, including some cosplay friends, some streamer friends, and a few other friends who have actually taken the time to record some sketches for the episode. And as such, it's going to be kind of our, how do I put this? It's going to be kind of our improv comedy episode. You know how like Rick and Morty does their interdimensional cable episodes like once a season, and then like, how like other shows will do the like once a year like improv goofy blow off steam episode? This is kind of that. So expect that, also hopefully within a couple weeks, because like I say, I'm just waiting at this point for clips to be sent to me, and footage to be sent to me, and people to record stuff. Once people are done recording stuff and sending stuff in, I can kind of edit all that in, and then, yeah. And then after episode 5 comes episode 6, and I don't want to say too much, but I've been working hard on episode 6, which actually, if you guys go over to my Twitch account, twitch.tv/crashmash, you can actually see one of my recent editing streams that we did as part of 2 weeks of Whoa! Where I kind of showed off the editing process a little bit and kind of the recording process a little bit of episode 6. So, plus some other fun surprises and videos that we're working on. So that's being worked on. But that's the YouTube side of things. So expect some content in the next couple weeks. On the streaming side of things, if you're watching this on Twitch, I've got some good news and bad news. So we'll do the bad news first. Samurai Days, our limited time summer themed block, is coming to an end soon. I know that some people really did enjoy it and really did like it, but I gotta be honest, guys, analytics don't lie. Not a lot of people tuned into it. It didn't matter if I, did it during the morning, did it during the day, did it late at night. Not a lot of people tuned into it. It wasn't as successful as I had hoped it would be. And I understand that with this being a limited time summer block, I knew it wasn't going to pull in like all the numbers, but it didn't pull in barely even the minimum threshold that I was hoping for. So, now the good news though. So for those who are on the streaming side of things, as you guys know, we're also coming up to the end of 2 weeks of Whoa! And for those on the YouTube side, 2 weeks of Whoa was basically where on Twitch, we did 2 weeks of non-stop streaming with a new stream and new content each day for the most part. Minus about 2-3 days that we unfortunately had to take off either due to unfortunate circumstances or unfortunately kind of the politics and zeitgeist going on with Twitch during those days. But the good news is that summer, while normally summer ends around the end of August, some parts of, well, the United States and countries and stuff don't typically end their summers usually at the end of August. Some of them actually end their summers at the end of September because there's still plenty of sunshine. So the good news is, luckily where I'm at, where I live, summer for us doesn't usually end until end of September. So this is perfect because that means that to make up for the lack of Samurai Days that was gone during a Destiny 2 live stream event, the PlayStation Showcase, the 3 days of Gamescom that I did, editing streams and all sorts of other content, we're gonna extend Samurai Days until the end of September. The reason why, too, is because I want to actually film a kind of proper bittersweet ending to Samurai Days for the stream, and I have the idea in mind. It's just filming the ending itself. So, but yeah, we're going to extend Samurai Days until the end of September. And then, for those on the YouTube and Twitch side of things, on both sides, y'all know a certain month is coming up. A certain spooky month. A certain Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs month. A certain let's just say weird month is coming up. A HalloWeird month, if you will. Oh, and don't to worry, little ghouls and goblins. I've got games. Games that we're going to be playing on the stream. And hopefully some HalloWeird content on YouTube as well this time. For those who don't know, last year when I started streaming, I did a thing as kind of an experiment called HalloWeird Month. H-A-L-L-O and the word weird at the end. Instead of Halloween, it's HalloWeird. So basically what it is all throughout the month we streamed spooky games, horror games, and games that are just so deranged and so out there and so weird that some of these games weren't even considered spooky or horror film, but were so bizarre and so weird. And we even did a couple sketches on stream too that were pretty funny, which, unlike Samurai Days, HalloWeird was super successful. HalloWeird was part of the reason why I was able to reach the 100 followers threshold. So, there's that, and we're going to be bringing back HalloWeird Month. Now, it's going to be a little different because I do want to, like, try and record some sketches and some special one-offs and some special content specifically for HalloWeird. And lucky for you guys as well, too, we're still kind of a bit early into September. I am actually open up to suggestions. So here's how we're going to do this. If you guys have a game that you want me to play as part of HalloWeird Month, it can be a spooky game, it could be a horror game, it could be a creepy indie title, it could be a thriller game, and it doesn't even have to be spooky or horror themed, it just has to be weird. And I mean really weird. One game in particular I do want to play to emphasize the weird kind of point is there's a game called Juice Galaxy that I've seen people play that looks like fun that I want to play. I do want to also finish up a proper sequel and wrap up Amplitude, which was a rhythm-based brain surgery themed game. Because last year, I don't remember it, but I think I had a lobotomy? It was odd. I don't remember what happened. But, canonical lore aside, so we're looking for weird games and horror games. If you have suggestions, or if you are a game developer or a studio or someone who wants to actually have me play a certain game of yours on stream, by all means, let me know. You can email suggestions and review codes and guidelines to crashsmash01content@gmail.com. That is my username, crashsmash01, numbers 01, the word content, all lowercase, @gmail.com. So, if you do send review codes for a game or anything, please make sure that they're either on Steam or on PlayStation Network, as I don't really game on Xbox, unfortunately. And while I do have accounts for like Epic Games and GOG and a few others, most of those are kind of for like casual gaming. So PlayStation Network or Steam are preferred for any review codes or for any game suggestions that you guys may have. And then the last thing I want to discuss is kind of a community goal. So, for those on the streaming side who may have remembered, when I reached 100 followers, I did a spicy flaming hot challenge. And ate some spicy food. A lot of spicy food. To the point where one of the spicy things that I tried actually became a running, channel points redemption on the stream. Particularly some ghost pepper chips. And believe it or not, I still have some. So they're still here. If people want to redeem those points for that. But that's not the case. That's not what we're talking about today. And yes, I noticed my arm is tangled up in a cord. And a light bulb. Is we okay? Alright. So, basically, we have something even hotter gotta amp up the heat. But I got a few prerequisites before we do it. I'll show you what it is. I think y'all gonna get a hoot out of it. And I found it, ironically, at the Walgreens next to my house. But we have gonna die. It's the one chip challenge. Last year I couldn't find it. It was sold out everywhere, which is why I bought the ghost pepper ones, because I thought those would be equally as hot. I actually found them this year. So this one has Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper, and it is one extremely very really hot, you know, Mamma Mia chip, you know what I'm saying? So, and we gotta amp it up a little bit, and luckily, and yes, for those who are longtime viewers of the YouTube channel, you all know that I'm a particular connoisseur for Mountain Dew. That's right, I managed to snag a 6-pack of Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. For those who don't know what Flaming Hot Mountain Dew is, basically, just like with Cake Smash, which I also have a video planned for of Crash Box in the future. Basically, they released a limited time flavor only available on the Dew store, and they sold out within the hour they were released, and I managed to get not one, but 2 6-packs worth. So I had some discount codes too that I redeemed. So we're going to be doing this and this live on stream as part of the 200 viewer special. But there's a caveat. We need to get to 200 followers. Or, yeah, followers. So how's this going to work? Go over, if you're on the YouTube side, to twitch.tv/CrashSmash01. Follow the channel. Follow it. Click that follow button. Send me the love. And there's another caveat. We are very, very close to my first ever Twitch payout. This close. So, I want to get paid. Here's the thing. Because if I get that little cash money, I can use that money to, well, let's be honest, upgrade the lights, get some wiring fixed, get some video upgrades, buy new software, make more content for you guys on YouTube and Twitch. So, we need at least 2 more subscribers. At least 2 more people subscribing on Twitch. It could be either through a paid sub or through a Prime sub. And the good news is, if you're on the Twitch side of things, I'm happy to still also re-announce that I'm participating in September. Silly pun, I know. Basically, Twitch is making it so that all the subscriptions are 20% off through the month of September. Funny. And right now, a 1-month subscription is only $3.99. That's the cost of a lunch. That's literally the cost of something you will get at McDonald's. That's literally the cost of a coffee. So, and the cool part is, unlike the other previous months where Twitch does take a cut a little bit of the subscription, profit, all throughout the month of September, Twitch lets the streamers keep 100% of the profits. So I'm affiliated over there. Let's get me some hard-earned cash so I can eat ramen and create more content for you guys. So, I know this was kind of a long update video, and I am sorry, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and I wanted to give you guys kind of a transparent, 100% communication update on everything that's going on. So, TLDR, YouTube side, 4th of July video coming out real soon. Episode 5 and Episode 6 are currently being worked on. Episode 6 is the mid-season emotional finale. And there goes my AC as it's kicking in right now. On the Twitch side of things, 200 follower special coming soon. Spicy Chip Challenge and Flaming Hot Mountain Dew Challenge coming soon. Samurai Days is coming to an end, but it has been extended to the end of September. And everything else I mentioned. So there's that. Oh! And there's one more thing. I'm not going to say much, but as you know, guessing on the name of my username, I am a fan of a certain orange marsupial. And I have something special planned to celebrate the Bandy Boys' 25th anniversary this year. I'm not saying much, but I am going to say that, as of this recording, G Fuel stepped in to help with, something special. Won't say much, but, yeah. Something special is coming. If you are following me on the socials, like you ought to be, you may know a little bit of information. You may not. I don't know why I'm doing a villain voice and villain pose. I am sorry. My inner cortex is coming out. That pesky bandicoot. Anyhow, so with that tease in mind, expect YouTube content soon. Expect Twitch content soon. And keep it here. I don't know how to end these things, so I'm just gonna click the thing like it never even happened.